And here it is, guys, today finally welcoming you all with the first full electric Mercedes Maybach. And here in front of us we have the all-new 2024 model Mercedes Maybach EQS 680 SUV. This is not only the first full electric Maybach, also the first full electric high-end luxury SUV. And in today's video I will be giving you a full tour of the exterior, and then we will be checking out the gorgeous interior of this one, which is super special. And at the end we will be finishing it all off with a resume. So let me talk you through this car in specific. Do you remember, guys, 2021 I presented you a EQS Maybach SUV concept, and now we have the full production vehicle standing right in front of us with a nice gorgeous two-tone exterior paint, some beautiful monoblock wheels, and a lot of things I have to show you. So first things first, we have the EQS SUV as a base, and here with the Maybach upgrades. Talking about the numbers, we have a system output of 484 kilowatts, 950 newton meters of torque. We do the 0 to 100 sprint in this luxury yacht in 4.4 seconds. And I'm telling you, this thing is extremely heavy. It's like 2.9 tons or something, but it doesn't matter because we have a lot of options, which I have to show you today. Talking about the exterior paint, we have one of my favorite EQE SUV exterior paints, which is called Velvet Brown. But here with the nice two-tone option, only available for the EQS SUV Maybach. On top we have the black, and on the bottom we have the Velvet Brown. It's super beautiful. There is also a few more other two-tone options coming. It's also comparable to what we've already seen with the GLS Maybach, but I really love the two-tone finish on this. So let's just get right into it, and let me start talking about the exterior and the front in specific. As soon as you stand in front of it, it looks so much different than an EQS SUV. There are so many things I have to show you, but first things first, we have the legendary Maybach specific Mercedes-Benz star here on top of the bonnet. We only have this on the EQS SUV Maybach. This is the only electric Mercedes car that has got the Mercedes-Benz star. It's really cool. I love this traditional and very luxurious look in full finish chrome. Also here the chrome bar, as we have a Maybach here with the Maybach initials. Then we have the digital light headlight unit, which is coming from factory with all EQS SUV 680s. Looking here on the front panel, we have this here with the nice Maybach pinstripes. I really am a huge fan of this. And we have all the sensors hiding behind this panel, full finish here with black and then also with all the chrome details. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And when concentrating here onto the front bumper, we have some really cool details. The attention to detail here is just absolutely amazing. As well as you look here in the background, we have some Maybach emblems, and then we also have it here on the car. Here the front lip, full finished in chrome. Also a nice extension of the details we have on the panel. It makes the car look so luxurious when you just look and concentrate on the front itself. Talking about the side and the size, it's comparable to what we have seen with the EQS SUV. So size-wise, there's not a lot of differences, but you will be seeing we have a lot of space in the rear. As I mentioned, optional, you can go with the two-tone colors, which is so special. Only coming for the EQS SUV. Also, the way they painted this with the nice two-tone movement across the car body, very impressive, especially here in the rear, which I will be showing you later on. It takes, I think, plus 20 hours to finish this. Is super difficult to do because there's no transition at all. We have this pinstripe, and then connecting both colors is beautiful because it's really super precise on each body part of this car. Beautiful. Side fenders are finished in black gloss, and then we have the gorgeous and Maybach massive wheels here, the monoblock wheels. Also aero improved here. We also have the center lock Maybach specific one. Really cool. It's super massive. I love them. 22 inches here in the front. I think we have the same ones in the back as well. Side mirrors are finished on the door, aero improved. We have the EQS badging here, which is the Maybach specific one. The lettering here is the Maybach specific one. On the side we have, unfortunately, no running boards, but we have these step boards, which are also modified here with the Maybach initials. Also aero improved. Since we have the battery under the car, there is no way to have like running boards. I wish we had that, but it's still cool to have this with the Maybach. We have a lot of chrome also here on the side, also here on the covers. Beautiful. We have the seamless door handles. also illuminated, full chrome finish. As soon as you lock and unlock the car, they also move in and out. And guys, listen to this. As soon as I lock the car, and as soon as I unlock the car, wow, it creates a very, very luxurious atmosphere around the car. So special. Talking here about the rear, let me just turn it off for you. Locking the car. There we go. We have some speakers in the front and in the back to make these cool sounds. We have again 22 inches here, massive. I love these so much. They look so good, especially in addition with all these proportions. And as I mentioned here, we have the bold shoulders of the EQS SUV, and then we have the pinstripe with the nice colors. There's no transition at all. It feels like this is all just one single layer of paint. We have the Maybach specific emblem here on the C-pillar. I wish this was illuminated, unfortunately it's not. Also, when you look on the roof line of the car in total, looks super sporty, but still very elegant and super impressive with these wheels. But now let's talk about the rear. So now it's time to focus on the rear, and here we have a lot of differences when you compare it with the base EQS SUV. As I also mentioned, guys, there's not going to be an EQS SUV AMG, but instead of that, we have the Maybach. For the EQE SUV, we have the AMG versions, but not a Maybach. So let me tell you and show you more of this and the rear. Starting with the taillights, because these are different. On the left hand side we have the Helix design, also here aero improved. But then connecting here we have the continuation of the Helix design only for the Maybach in specific, just to make it more special and different to the base car, because the base car has got just like a straight light bar, but here it's just continuing the Maybach taillight DNA. The rear, again, chrome, a lot of chrome. Also here on top, some more chrome, and also the badging here is the Maybach specific one, EQS 680, Mercedes-Benz star, Maybach lettering here as well. The rear diffusor is full finished in chrome as it should be. We are talking about a Maybach, guys, and it looks super, super special. And now, guys, it's time to talk about the interior. Before we do that, I have the key right in front of me. It's also full finished in chrome as usual with the Maybach badge here on next to the star. Unlocking the Maybach and the Maybach EQS SUV sound. And now it's time to step inside. Guys, watch this. We are now right inside the EQS SUV Maybach, and I'm telling you guys, there's no other place like a Maybach interior. It's so special. Here with the interior trim in Balau Brown. Really lovely, but I would highly recommend you to go for a more brighter leather finish, macchiato beige or Neva Grey. Beautiful. It's so much more special with the Maybach. Here we have, as we already know from the EQS SUV, the Hyperscreen. But this Hyperscreen comes also with the Maybach specific design here. You see that? Wow, this is so cool. I really love this here with the Maybach initials. The steering wheel as well is a two-tone finish. We have it here finished in black gloss, and then we have the leather finish also here with the trim. Maybach here on the bottom. The overall look of it is pretty cool. The airbag cover is finished in leather, which is really cool. We have a lot of leather in here. When you look on the roof of this car, you can see a lot of leather. Even this here is finished in leather. The handles here finished in leather. Every part is finished in leather. There is not a single plastic part inside here except for the shift knobs, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Also, we have the nice ambient colors here. Let me just switch them to a proper color for you. You can go to the ambient colors, single color. We go for blue. We put the, there we go, brightness on the top. And then this is how it looks from the inside. As we are inside a Maybach, we have some very cool and special seats with the Kuschelkissen. This is actually to die for. I love to touch this a lot. Super comfortable Maybach specific Kuschelkissen. We have these seats heated, ventilated. We also have the Burmester 4D system, which means we have some speakers inside the seats, full leather finish, Balau Brown. Lovely. We have a huge panoramic roof to give you a lot of light in the inside. Also in the inside, I have to mention that we have a lot of noise cancellation. You are literally covered inside the car as if you are sitting inside a cocoon. You have no sound from the outside. We have double glasses. They have put a lot of sound isolation inside, a lot of effort to make this so comfortable and also to create an atmosphere as if you were completely separated by everything what's going on outside. Now we will be stepping to the back seats. Now it's time to talk about the back seats. I think we will be having comfort doors coming in the future. We don't have them yet with this car here in specific. And here we have the first class seats here in the rear of the Maybach. Now I also put the seat a bit more forward, made you guys some space. If you need more space than this, you can press this button, the presidential button. So the front right passenger seat moves to the front, completely folds in, so it extends your space to a lot more. As you can see, it also moves out these leg pillows and also the part where you normally put your shoes, what I never do because I don't want it to get dirty. We have the Maybach specific pillows in the inside, Balau brown finish in the interior, Kuschelkissen, Maybach specific ones. Huge fan of it. Let me just jump right inside. And also right over here we have the display to control both displays. Really cool here with the Maybach initials. You can just put these up and then you have the two tables, just folding them out. There we go. Even these are finished in brown leather, by the way. You have this for both passengers here in the back. You can just put that in. You can also have the HDMI port, a USB-C charger ports as well, wireless charging, and connect them with the displays here in the back. I will definitely connect my PS5 and show you some cool videos how we drive around inside the Maybach EQS SUV and play with the PS5. I will be putting that back down. And now right over here we have the fridge, which we also know from the S-Class EQS Maybach. And here on top we have the silver finished champagne glasses. They even sound very, very expensive. And then you can put them right over here so you won't spill anything while driving. You also have some cup holders to cool and heat your drinks. And as soon as you release the very expensive Maybach specific silver glasses, you just put them right inside here and then you can close this compartment again. Also the fridge. And you have some wireless charging, which I really don't like because it destroys the overall look with the plastic here. If you go and get it, do it, but I really don't like it. You can press this button and you have the covers moving back up. There we go. Or if you need it again, you just press it and it moves back inside. There we go. All in all, there's also a last feature that I have to show you. First things first, this is one of the best views you can have. Let me just put this here down and I will be showing you something very, very cool. Since we have a full electric vehicle here, we have a lot more space. And as you can see down there, we have a lot more space to maybe put something there. It's literally connecting. And this is just above all of that. We have the floor mats connecting right there. And you even have some Maybach lights there, which you can't really see right now. Anyways, I will be showing you that later on. All in all, guys, how do you like the interior inside the EQS SUV Maybach? I told you when I already showed you the concept vehicle, I'm a huge fan of the entire idea of having an electric Maybach, and I think they did an amazing job here. Unfortunately, I can't show you the displays right now. As I mentioned, this is just a demo car, but I will be doing that in the future. Maybe we will be driving it. Just let me know what you guys want to see in specific and I will make it happen. Let's just go ahead and finish it off with a resume. Also with the soft closing, as you can see. And now talking again about the attention to detail, this is something very, very special. We have the two-tone finish here, and then inside we even have the continuation of the two-tone finish, even here, completely seamless. This is so special. Even though you don't see that on the car, they did it. Really cool. So that's it basically for today's video, guys. How do you like the all-new EQS SUV 680 Maybach? In my eyes, it makes so much sense of making a full electric Maybach. And I will be proving you why it is so important to have that. Maybe we will be driving it in the future and then I will be also sharing some more information about this car. Can't say anything about the price or anything else yet. All in all, I have to say I really like the exterior design. I've already seen another car which I couldn't show you, but I think this is definitely the future of Maybach. How do you guys like the exterior paint? How do you guys like the inside? I'm already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.